Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about the difference between Canada and the United States in terms of the two basic political ideology. I'll keep it very short. In the United States, a kind of possessive individualism is promoted. It's an ideology that is very focused on individual property rights and freedom from interference by the government. It is first developed in the work of John Locke and Thomas Hobbes. And in Canada, we promote a certain ideology that is called the communitarianism. It combines conservatism and socialism in that it stresses the requirement of the community and the collectivity, rather in terms of as opposed to the U.S. where they stress the isolated, the abstract individual. I think that it's important to stress the community because there's no such thing as an individual. And individuals always exist within a community. And when we think about politics, we should always think about the greater community, because an individual right cannot be just thought of as the ultimate right and not think about the right of the community, because everything that a human person does, it will come at the expense of the society and other more vulnerable or marginalized or other members of the community. We work together. And there's this quote that I really love. It says that my central argument is that the two countries differ in their basic organization principle. Canada has been and is a more class-aware, elitist, law-abiding, status, collectivity-oriented, and particularistic, group-oriented society than the United States. The United States remained throughout the 19th and early 20th century in the extreme example of a classical liberals or Lockean society, one that rejected the assumption of the alliance of foreign and outer, a scripted elitism or mercantilism or nobleness or communitarianism. While both Canada and the United States were becoming more and more liberal, we're talking about the threat of the Americanization of the Canadian society, and especially with NAFTA and the free trade and stuff like that. There's a worry that Canada is becoming more and more liberal because of the economic pressure created by the free trade and living right beside the United States. And I was thinking if people would, what they think. Like, do they prefer the more liberal United States, or do they prefer a more balance between when we think about the community and we think about not just the individual, but the individual within the community? Thank you.